In tonight's Daily.com, and look at how technology is being used to fight the coronavirus. As public health leaders around the world struggle to prevent the spread of coronavirus, they're turning to a new containment strategy that relies on technology. In China, Indonesia, and Hungary, crews relying on handheld thermal imaging devices to take individual temperatures of passengers at airports. Since high fever is the key symptom of coronavirus, thermal imaging technology is a quick way to identify people who should be quarantined. Sanitary workers in Russia and Nepal relying on the same tech to scan groups of passengers waiting in line. And half a world away in Kenya, thermal imaging cameras overhead check for signs of fever amid crowds. From Europe to Asia, the technology being deployed to train stations, hotels, and casinos and sports arenas. In Wuhan, drones are spotting people who venture outside without mandatory face masks. China's National Health Commission insisting it's doing a great job so far responding to the crisis.
The number of newly diagnosed cases has been declining for 13 consecutive days. These are really good signals illustrating that our prevention and control efforts have worked very well.
But health experts caution these tech solutions aren't yet 100% reliable.
We heard a number of times in China that the initial testing was negative, turned out to be a false negative because they became positive later on, and in some cases they were taken out of quarantine.
Technology is also key to accelerating the development of a vaccine. Labs here in the U.S. and abroad racing to discover a solution, but the WHO estimating it's going to take another year and a half. Experts say the timing couldn't be worse.
We need better diagnostics and new vaccines, and so we're doing the hardest thing possible, which is to be accelerating new technologies in the middle of an epidemic, and that's very tough.
And we continue to learn more about technology and the innovations going on in Hong Kong. People under home quarantine are being monitored with electronic tags. And then in Canada, companies like Blue Dot are using artificial intelligence to help predict where the virus might pop up next.